From my father, there is unfinished business. But I also know the gentle who escorted you in has words.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, good people of North Shield! I have a distinct honor this day of knowing this lady.
We're sorry.
Oh. Yeah. X.
As I was saying, Ellis'
We can't take him
virtues
anywhere.
Probably does not need my heraldry. But I wanted to speak with her and you about the distinct laughing. About the different orders of peerage. One that you're going to join this day. Oh. Yes. Yes, sir. Yep. He says yes. He's still saying yes, everyone. Pelican. You are destined to be service. Being the person behind the curtain. Laurels. Entrancing us with their songs, enamoring us with their arts and crafts. And knights. I know about these knights. They're wily.
Yes, they are.
We're wily.
It's not a secret.
But they have their place. They are foremost in battle. They are representatives of the dream, as each of the orders are. I'm going somewhere.
Did you want to?
You know what? I think there is something I must ask.
Well, ask if you must.
Your Majesty, I beg a boon.
If it is a right and honorable thing, please ask.
I ask that my squire, Ketsu, join the Order of Chivalry.
Majesties, something before them. The Order of the Chivalry.
Hang on a minute, okay? What are you doing? As if.
Send him back for a little more work.
Fair enough. It threw me off my game.
Toyoka Katsua, present yourself before their majesty.
Shake your butt.
Drag that grass up there.
So you wish to beg a boon. Make you a member of the Order of Shiv. To the Order, do you agree with this?
Aye!
Well, I think it sounds like a right and proper thing. So know that now you are on vigil to be a knight. At a later time and date, we will decide what is your choice. You accept this? Brethren, take our future with you. Thank you for your time.
Toyoka Katsua Sama, vigilant for knighthood. Viva!
Yeah. You
You gonna ignore the princess?
Oh.
You get the brains.
Welcome to my day, darling.
Oh, that's a great line.
son, hug your wife.
Ooh.
Brothers, take him out because he needs some education.
They still have promise with her.
We shall have business with her, but thank you for escorting.
You're next.
Well, my father had business with you, and at one point it was left up to me to finish the business. So please, call the order in.
Their Majesties summon before them the companions of the Order of the Pelican. I actually should be out there.
I know.
Yo. So, is there somebody here who will beg the boon for this lady?
Aye.
How many?
Your Majesty, I beg a boon.
If it is a right and proper thing.
I ask that you elevate Ellis Maurice to the Order of the Pelican.
Noble lords and ladies, is it your opinion that this lady be a peer amongst your group? Oh yeah. Aye. Is there a royal peer to attest to Ellis's nobility?
I, Countess Petronella, would speak to Countess Ellis's nobility. The first time I met Ellis was at Crown Tourney in Korsvog, when she inspired Count Hagen to win the day. And my first impression of her was nerves, which simply proved to me that she was sane. Because Northshield expects much of their queens. And she grew into this role, and she owned it, and she made it hers. And when she left the throne, she did not leave the service of the kingdom. She has served her group, she has served the kingdom, she has served royals. She has done it with grace and with humor. And that is why I, from afar, feel she's noble. But I also asked those members of the College of Spati Sevesta what they found noble about her, because they see her in a much more intimate manner. They said things of her as, she is incredibly generous, but does it so you retain your dignity and it never feels like charity. She is a true rose, a compass rose, because she is a flower, but she also gives direction to the group and gives direction to the kingdom. She is the backbone of this group. She's a backbone in this region. They cannot imagine the SCA without her. I cannot imagine this kingdom without her. Your Majesties, I commend her to you.
Is there a member of the ship to attest to Ellis's chivalry?
You haven't heard enough from me. I, Count Sir Hagen, would speak for her. as I so ineloquently started to say about her when I sidetracked us, Ellis is a force to be reckoned with. She is first and foremost when there is something needs to be done, much like a knight. She does not do it out front, where everyone can see. Her actions are usually those in the shadow, and unsung is her duties. As far as many of the lessons of what a peer is, I have learned from her, and she is my peer.
Is there a master or mistress of the laurel to attest to her talents?
I would speak to that. I met Ellis, I think, at my first meeting in the SCA. We have traveled together. We were going to form a household together, the do-nothing household. Epic fail. Ellis has had the peer-like qualities that she has today since the first day I met her. The only thing that has changed is how many people know. She has always served generously, without expectation of repayment, without thank yous. She has stood up and sang at feasts. She has always fully participated. The only thing that has changed is how many people know who she is. And she is definitely my peer.
Is there a member of the populace that wishes to speak?
I will speak for Ellis. Before I begin, I would like to remind all of us about the symbolism of the pelican. In medieval bestiaries, we saw the pelican piercing her breast to nourish her young. And that is truly what this order is about. I'd like now to remind everyone here, who may not know Ellis as well as I do, how this fits with what we hold dear in Northshield. Ducere, ministrare, illuminare. Ducere. She is now and always will be a part of Northshield lineage. She led us as queen with pride, reserve, and resolve. Ministrare. If you've ever attended an event in Scotland, you have drunk of her blood. If you have ever visited the Northshield website, you have drunk of her blood. She does so much that we don't know about, that brings so much value to what we do every day. And finally, Illuminare. She is truly, now and always will be, a leading light. We, non-peers, not pelicans, should take to heart what she shows us. We should follow her, for truly, she lights the way.
Right mindful of your service to the society and the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you a mistress of the Pelican. Know that to hold a peer is to hold a sacred touch. That the obligation will demand your efforts every moment of your life.
For those who have admonishments, please speak now.
A peer must seek excellence in all endeavors, not for their own good, but for the good of others.
A peer must always seek justice, truth tempered with mercy.
A peer must remain loyal to the people and the ideals she chooses to live by.
A peer must defend their kingdom, their family, and those who depend upon them.
A peer must have the courage to sacrifice for the precepts and the people they value.
A peer must have faith in their beliefs.
A peer values the contributions of others and does not boast of their own accomplishments.
A peer recognizes the true nobility arises from the journey, not the destination.
Seek to emulate all this as sincerely as possible.
Not for personal gain, but because it's right.
Because it is.
Do not restrict
Do not restrict
your exploration
your exploration to a small world, but seek to use every aspect of your life with these qualities. Should you succeed even in a tiny measure, then you will be well remembered for your quality and your virtue. Knowing this, desire to accept elevation.
I do.
Will you pledge to continue and uphold the honor of this order?
I will.
Will you increase your labors and talents nobly as befits one of your rank, and seek to extend your talents and your abilities throughout the society? Will you teach and assist any dependents to serve as you have served?
I will.
Everybody likes the
I here swear fealty to the crown of Northshield. To the best of my abilities, I promise to do the following. Listen with kindness, encourage, inspire, and counsel wisely. To be ever present, and to light the way by my example. Serve with care for the good of the land and her people. From this day forth, I give my hands and heart to Northshield. Thus swear I, Ellis McMorris.
We accept your offer of service and leadership.
We accept your offer of service and leadership.
And will rely on you to advise us wisely.
And will rely on you to advise us wisely.
As you serve and guide Northshield.
As you serve and guide Northshield.
With honor and charity.
With honor and charity.
We will act toward you.
We will act towards you.
Respectively in all things.
Respectfully in all things.
Protecting you with our aid.
Protecting you with our aid.
And rewarding you with our love.
And rewarding you with our love.
May all strength fail.
But may all strength fail.
And the world turn against.
And the world turn against.
Any who break their solemn oath.
Any who break their solemn oath. Now take from this, our hands, the symbol of your order.
Is there a medallion?
Is there a medallion?
It's not exactly a medallion. Okay. Hopefully, you like this.
Your Excellency. Is there a coat?
Like
Yes. That's nice. such creature will nourish her young with the blood from her own breast. Wear it proudly,
that all may recognize your service,
that all may recognize your service,
as we have acknowledged it this day.
as we have acknowledged it this day.
Rise, Mistress of the Pelican.
Mistress of the Pelican. Congratulations. Thank you.
For Mistress Ellis,
Doom!
Oh yeah, there's a scroll.
A scroll.
She said she wanted something alternative.
Wow. Very nice.
The words for the scroll. Pastor Deb, do you have the words for the scroll?
No.
Never gave him chance. The words from the scroll have vanished into the ether. But know that, yes, it's a beautiful scroll.
for Mistress Ellis, vivat!
We like grass. Yeah. Yeah.
She does. Oh, yeah.